Alright, let's begin. Welcome back. And today I'm going to do a little bit of maintenance on my daughter's fish tank. I don't know. I have to get rid of the floating plants first of all. And then we are going to set the temperature a little bit lower. Not too low, so the tetras and stuff like that won't thrive. But a little lower because we are going to keep goldfish fry in there too, to grow them out. I figured of all my tanks, this is the best tank to do it in. And I am just going to let this tank do whatever it wants to do with the algae and stuff like that. I'm just going to scrape the front glass and keep the algae in there to help me with excess waste. But I do have to get rid of the floating plants because they are suffocating the fish tank. And it's kinda my fault too for being lazy, but they grow so fast that they yeah, it's not, the fish tank is not in my sights 24/7, so I tend to forget that I have this fish tank at all. But anyways, let me flip you around and do like this, and we can take a look in here. These floating plants I have had for many years, so I think I'm going to keep some of them this time, so I can put them in another fish tank, just so I don't lose them again and I have to buy new. Believe it or not, fish stores are selling this, and that's just mind-boggling to me because they grow like weeds. So let's just get all of this out of here. I will get it out, I will come back to you, and then we're going to scrape the glass and take a look how it looks inside here. Oh, I have managed to get out a lot of the floating plants, or basically all of it, except, let's see if it's in frame. Yeah, except this one floating plant right here. I'm going to keep this one, just because I have had this plant for many years. But let's scrape the glass with the scraper I bought from Temu. It's the best scraper I had for a long time. It works really well. I don't know if you can see so good on the video, but it is getting the job done quite easily. So this is a part of me getting back to the hobby for being away from it for a while and neglecting my fish tank. If you haven't watched my previous videos, you can go and see them. There was some dead fishes and generally bad fish keeping from my side. But I'm righting my wrongs. I'm getting back stronger. And there's a lot of I said I'm going to keep this growing wild with the algae, but it's a little bit too much here too. So let's just take out some of it. This here algae, to try and control it just a little bit. Especially down here where the inlet of the pump is, it was completely overgrown. But you know, I think something like this is more than sufficient. There's some old roots right here. There we go, we can see the fish again. There's more algae right here on the glass. And there, and there. Yeah, and probably a lot of places.
Jeg vil ikke ta hånda mi.
Har du holdt i tanna di?
Begge vakse.
Ja, spis opp brødskiva di, du.
Hva er det sushi?
So it's looking a lot better now that we can see everything in there. And I'm going to try and catch some goldfish fry for this. I suppose I'm going to do a water change here. I don't have to show you that one because I've been doing that on many videos before. So please do go check it out and catch you when there are goldfish time. I went ahead and watched the pond to see if I could find any fry, and I did find fry. 3 of them, but it wasn't the best time to catch this is when it's pitch black outside with a flashlight. But there we are, 3 of them, and I have been acclimating them for a while now. So I suppose it's time to release them in her fish tank. Har du klart å ha det med akvariet ditt? Ja, så bra. So I think I'm just going to try and grab them out by hand, which should be interesting.
Kan jeg prøve å slå ta på den?
Helst ikke snu på.
Jeg skal være forsiktig. Fisken min.
Well, this is not going to happen, I suppose, or think, maybe? No. I need to put on the flash again so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm doing this one-handed, guys, so give me a break, okay? There's one right there. Clench. And no. And yeah. No, yeah. Se oppi her.
Hvor er den? Hvor er den? And there.
There he goes. And the other fish are, yeah. Let's give them some food. Okay, let's give them some food. Det var lett, fløta.
Kan jeg gi litt mat?
Nei, det må gå fort. Sånn. There, food, so they don't pick on the new goldfish as they did for a little while there. Now let's try and pick out the rest of them by hand. There's one right there. Easy. And he escaped. There's the bigger one of them. I got him. And in he goes. Where is it? Oh, he's right there. Straight into hiding, that's good. Go hide. One more. And this one is the most feisty one, it seems. They are so light, so there we are. We have it. We have it. Oppi med den.
Den er jo gull. Opp der. Lille gullfisk, hvor er du?
So there we have it. 3 goldfish fries in the community fish tank. And let's see, there's another one right there. As soon as all the fish are used to these or other fish, they are going to go great in here. There's 2 of them actually. And it's going to be interesting to see what kind of colors these will turn out to be. There's one up in here too. It's not looking too hot, this one. But yeah, he's going to be okay. So I didn't film the pond, the catching of the fish, but I'm going to do that the next time I'm going to catch them. So stay tuned for watching the catching. So there we are. It's just about dark enough, and I will see if I can find any fry, because it's better to use a flashlight when it's dark to see them easier, because they are quite small, and when you use the flashlight to find them, you can keep the flashlight on them and they will be blinded. So as it turned out, where I had about 50 fry last year, I'm sorry about the wind, by the way, 50 fry last year, I have caught about 4 this year, and I suspect I caught the rootless wild caught carp. I suspect it's so fast and so ferocious, being a wild fish, that it actually eats the fry as he sees them in kind of the deeper parts. As the fry grows to this size, they will venture further out. So I suspect they have all been eaten in here, because I can't find any more, and I've been looking for several times, over maybe 30 minutes or something like that each time. But there is something I'm going to have to do. I can't see it right now, but the black and white koi that I bought is always hiding. Usually he hides up in here, but it seems it has, well, that's a good sign if it's ventured out to the deep. Let me see if he's in here. There's kind of like a cave here. Oh yeah, no, he's actually out here somewhere now. That's good. That's a good sign. Let's see if we can catch a glimpse of him. I suspect not, because it's such a shy fish. But anyway, he hides up in here during the day, the daytimes. He can't be doing that. He needs to be out there with the other koi to grow. So I totally forgot where I was. I have to catch him, and I will have to, let me just walk there, bring you along. And I'm sorry about the quality on the video, because I'm doing this with my phone, and the flash on the phone, it's not the best. You can see it doesn't go far. But let's see. I can turn off the flash again. I have to make some changes in here and grow him out in here. I have to get rid of the discus, and I have to get rid of the zebra pleco, because they need fairly hot water, and this is way too hot for what's it called? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Way too hot for a koi in there. That's where I was going. I just learned that the light has always been on that for the last months. Let's just get these two. Shit, that was too far. There we go. They should be off now. Where was I? I don't even remember. I'm going to do some changes in here and catch that koi and grow him out in here. I really hoped I would catch goldfish fry today to show you, but I don't think there's any left actually. And woo, that was a cool car. Yeah. Totally sidetracked. All right. I'm just going to say thank you for watching, and subscribe, like, share, comment, and watch my other videos. I thank you for watching. Bye bye.